Employers, not every detached, withdrawn, nonchalant employee is being disrespectful. I'm gonna repeat that again. Not every employee at your organization or at your company has withdrawal. Just looking depressed all the time, absent-minded. All those people that work for you that have those little things going on with them, do you ever stop and ask yourself why? Why is this person all of a sudden so withdrawn? Why is this person all of a sudden calling out way too many times? It's time for you to take your leadership a step further. Take care of your assets, take care of your revenue, because when employees call out, you make losses, and that's facts. So let's be honest. Start normalizing giving your new hires an opportunity, or even your usual long-staying hires. Normalize providing resources to your employees. Practical resources. Practical. Because a lot of your employees are going through real life crisis. But because of fear of losing their income, they don't speak. Because you're an approachable type of manager, they don't speak. But you suffer in other ways. You suffer in revenue, you suffer in output and production. whatever industry you're in, you get my drift. Normalize giving your employees practical, real life solutions. Meet them at their point of need, because they meet you every day and make you richer. For lack of a better word, they make you richer. Employees make you. And yet we seem to be very blind to the fact that they have real life problems. It could be a diagnosis, a medical diagnosis that nobody wants to talk about. It could be eviction, foreclosure. It could be loss of a partner, either by death or by divorce, separation, loss of children. It could be anything. Mental health. And you're contributing towards this will. You need to now start being mindful when you're doing new hires, to present options for them. Let them have that awareness that there's options and ways to navigate crisis when it comes about in their lives. So let's normalize giving our employees those resources. Give them that reassurance during onboarding. Let them know that they're fully supported in an event something happens. And those life events don't happen every day, but on a larger scale, they really do. But for one person, it could be years before they approach you on that level. So please, let's stop being blind to our employees. They are real life people who have real life situations. It could even be a DUI, for example. Something so stigmatized. The confidence to approach you as an employer is gonna come from a place of trust. And if you care any about your resources and your revenue, if you care any about your revenue, you should really be looking into empowering your employees right at the onset of their journey in your company or your organization. Heritage Peer Connect provides those types of services. We do show up at corporate spaces to speak to new hires, to speak to ongoing employees, and give them that opportunity to be in awareness of things and certain entities around them in their community that can help them navigate whatever crisis they are going through. So the link is in my bio. There's a lot to talk about. We can all do better.